Yes team, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel. So we are about to go and get a track session in, and I haven't been the track for this year. I've been doing all my interval / tempo runs around the park, but I thought a few of the team are going down to the track. I need to make an entrance. So yeah, today we've got, I think it's a 2k warm up. We've got 3 intervals at 1.6k or 1 mile intervals at like a 4:30 pace, and then like a 1.8 or 2k cool down. So we're gonna go and get the job done down at the track and go and meet the team. There we have it, it's the warm up done, so we've got 30 seconds remaining. Check out the new merch, so this is going to be the Copenhagen Marathon times. They are sick. Again, we'll do a full roll down of them later with everything on them. 20 seconds, let's get into the intervals, let's go. That's the first interval done. Hold that about a 4:20 odd pace. I'm just glad I've got a 2-minute rest because I am getting a little bit of a stitch. So 1 minute to go, we crack on with the second interval, so let's get after it, let's go. So there we have it, there's our intervals done. So 3 lots of 1.6k or 1 miles at around 4:30. So I'll put the details on the screen here, but yeah, feeling good. Just got a 1.2k cool down now, so meet up with the rest of the team. They're just finalising their cool down lap, then we'll get after it. Let's go. The models, what have we got on here? Jeez, has. Looking sick. Copenhagen. Woo! There we have it. So really good session. Again, quite a tough session. Had a stitch after the first interval, and it's just because it's the evening time run every morning. I'm absolutely fine because I don't really eat, but after I've had a full day's worth of food, it's not very nice on me stomach. So yeah, that was tough, but yeah, feeling really grateful. Like today's been a bit of a mad day. Really productive day. Really happy day. Challenges with business as always, but it's amazing what we're building and the community that we're building. Obviously, giving the tops out today, getting people hyped up. We've got people doing Copenhagen Marathon, Vienna Marathon, Amsterdam Marathon, loads of 10Ks, Birmingham Hyrox, Paris Hyrox, loads of events throughout the year, which is what we're all about. We are TRYB, which stands for community. So pushing people, and everyone's absolutely smashing it. So I'm very grateful that I'm the leader of that, and that I've started that movement, because we are building a culture, trust me. And again, I don't really talk about like what it is that we do on this channel really. Like I run a business, I run a company, I run TRYB, which most of the things that we do now is one-to-one. So we've got me, Adam, and we've got Abby, who are the coaches inside TRYB. Lots of clients who we look after, and we service, and everyone's absolutely pushing themselves. As I said, booking marathons, booking races, Hyroxes, this and that, which is absolutely amazing. And we've got some new things coming in the near future, so keep an eye out around running programming, around maybe another coach coming on board, and other things to build this culture out. Again, I want to build a culture, I want to build a movement. I want this t-shirt to be worn everywhere, so that's what's coming in the near future. Watch this space. So this Thursday we were just about to jump on a team call, and I thought I would walk you through the new merch. So as you seen yesterday, this is the new marathon merch just for Copenhagen. So something that we're going to be doing is showcasing specific merch for specific events that we're going to be doing, whether that's Hyroxes, certain marathons, just certain events for the team to get involved in. So limited drops with these. It's got the date, it's got the location of where it is. Obviously on the back you've got the big Team TRYB Copenhagen Marathon. Same at the bottom, it's got the same details, the date of the race, and the location. So really cool, and excited to get more of them done throughout the year. So it is, what time is it? It is 5 to 6, which means I'm going to start carb loading from tonight. Tonight's meal is going to be a nice pasta dish. This weekend's quite a heavy one when it comes to training. We've got a Hyrox simulation on Saturday with around 10 of the team, and then Sunday we've got our 30k long run for the marathon. So it's quite a heavy weekend of training, and it requires a lot of fuel going into that. And it's something that I wanted to speak about a little bit more. You see, with running for a marathon, your physique takes a little bit of a backseat, which is quite hard to deal with, because although right now I feel really heavy, I'm around 96 kilos, and I want to cut and I want to get leaner, the goal at the minute is performance based. So I'm making sure that I'm fueling these runs, making sure that I'm recovering well from these runs, and generally lots of running and lots of training requires lots of nutrition, and it makes you a lot hungrier. So that's something that I'm trying to deal with at the minute. I'm saying this to the team as well, as that you've got to break it down into phases. So if you are in a marathon prep at the minute, your physique might not look the best or the most optimal for looks, but it'd be most optimal for performance. So next 5 weeks we focused on that, and the goal will switch towards Hyrox training, a little bit more specific based with physique. But that's something that, you know, I didn't think I'd deal with, but this time round it's something that I've noticed a little bit more. Yeah, don't feel the look the best, but definitely performing at the best. So what is the trade-off? I obviously want to perform for the marathon as opposed to look super optimal for the picture. Choose your wins. Yes team, happy Saturday. What is happening? So we are about to indulge in our first meal of the day, courtesy of Ab. We got some fruit toast from Starbucks and a latte, because as I said to you on the previous video, is that we are carb loading this weekend. Well, for this weekend. So in about 2.5 hours we'll be doing the Hyrox simulation, or starting it. So I'm going to get a fruit toast down me and some jam. Again, I don't like to eat too close to races, so that'll do me between now and then. Obviously get another coffee down me, and then also some hydration over there. So I'm going to get this down me, we're going to go get changed, and then we're going to meet the team. So let's get into it. So also Simon's going to be following us around today, which is ideal, so both for IG and for this video. So if you're not following me on IG, make sure you go to the description and my link is there. So make sure you follow me on there. Loads of content on there, that's probably the main content source, so go and check it out. And then obviously this video as well. So what are we putting on? That is the question. Gymshark vest. Again, I've got a TRYB top on with this, but I think I might train in this because Transfit is stupidly hot. So we will see. Then I'm going to go with the standard short, which is the Represent 247 shorts. I wear these pretty much all the time in the gym, so I'm going to be wearing them. And then I need to decide on trainings, but I think I'm going to go with stick to what I know, Endorphin Pros. I think I'm going to stick with them because I wore the Speeds last time, but these are like the better version of the Speed, so you might as well get every 10% that you can, so I'll wear them as well. Do I put this on underneath or what? I think I'll stick with this. Another team event, eh?
Yes, lads.
That's all. So there we have it, all done. We just got back home after having some lunch out. Double meal for me, flatbread and the side of pancakes, maple syrup and bacon. Ultimate meal, ready for tomorrow. So legs are feeling it, not gonna lie. We did a 106 again, which is exactly the same as what we did on the Hyrox event, and it's 2 minutes faster than the simulation last time. Although that simulation this time was a little bit quicker because they took into account the rock zone, which is the time between the running and the stations. So it was a little bit faster. It felt faster, felt fitter. Didn't feel like I was really struggling like massively by the end. So absolutely made up with that. Now it's about getting more food in. So it's 4:30. I've just had my second meal of the day, which is not ideal. Ready for tomorrow's 30k run. So I'm gonna have some more food and spend some time with the family. Just got this through the post, which is something I've been wanting to read for a while, which is called 4,000 Weeks. Time Management for Mortals. So obviously it's around spending your time wisely. I think 4,000 weeks is all we have roughly on average on this planet. So that's going to be an interesting read, and that might change the dynamic of what I think about things. So I'll do a review when I've started reading that a little bit more. But for now, I need some more food and I need a shower because I stink. And I did the most adult thing in the world. I bought a new suitcase because I don't have one. I've always lent one, so can't beat this little 40 quid from B&M. You know, I could have got Rimowa and all that, but I'm not spending 1,000 quid on a piece of luggage. You're messing me. So yeah, obviously we're going to Spain on Wednesday, which I'm super excited about, apart from the 26-degree 34k run that I've got to do, but we'll get it done. So that'll be next week's video, a full Spain vlog, which I'm super looking forward to. Spending some time, getting some sun, getting a tan, and yeah, just enjoying the Spanish lifestyle, which is something that I'm massively a fan of. Yes, team, what is happening? Happy Sunday. So it is currently 5 to 7. I've already fueled. I've had a bagel and jam. I've had a nice coffee. I've had a nice chill. Looked over some of the footage from yesterday. And the rain woke me up today. So that shows you how the weather was this morning. It looks like it's dried up now. Well, it stopped raining. But today is going to be quite a difficult one, I can imagine, because of the wind that's forecasted and the route that we've got planned. So we're not going to do any big multiple loops, we're just going to do one big loop because I think that's better for our headspace, which means you've got to carry everything. Yeah, not feeling the most motivated to get it done today, but as always, we'll get it done. That's just how it happens. We can't move it. I don't want to move it because I've got to do it at some point anyway. I think the team's feeling a little bit fatigued after yesterday, but it's one of them things. We'll get it done. We'll have a little bit of enjoyment. And I always think about this. Easy runs are all about heart rate. Tempo runs are all about pacing, and then long runs are all about distance. So I'm not really too concerned about the paces that I hit today. I'd love to hit marathon pace, I'd love to hit faster paces, but we'll see how the day goes. But it's all about just getting that 30k ticked off and in the bag. So just going to go and set up the fueling, and then yeah, let's go and meet them at the park. Let's go. So this is still one of the things that I haven't sorted, or I don't know what to do with. I don't like wearing a vest just because it proper constrains my shoulders. I feel like I'm all pulled over. And I don't like carrying stuff, but I've got to carry obviously multiple gels. I've also got to carry this because I want to get the content. And the only thing I'm missing is this, which I know that I'll get on race day, which is water and electrolytes. But when you're doing these long runs, I don't want to carry a litre and a half of water for 30k. So we'll see how it sort of goes. Again, I'm going to put these gels into this belt. So this is a Nike belt, which I've got years ago, but then I put a couple of gels in it, and I put the third one in it as well. Obviously the camera goes in the back of these shorts, which is dead ideal. And then my phone will go in that pocket as well. And that's all I'll basically carry. Glasses just to stop the wind more than anything, as opposed to actual sun. And I'll get this down before we go, and then I'll also have to stop off at a shop probably at some point just to grab a drink, because I'm a thirsty, sweaty runner. So I should be carrying really, but I just really don't like it. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I might have to stop off at a shop and get a drink. Woo! 10k with the team. How are you feeling? Good. Still a little bit hesitant. Steve's got a stitch. Yeah. But a third of the way through, so let's get it going. Let's go. So yeah, as I expected, 20 odd k in now, 21k or something. First 20 with a breeze, but I'm really dying for a drink. And we've got no shop, so might have to grind this one out. Let's go. Hyrox and 30k means one thing. What is it? Rudy's. If you're having teen, make sure you come. Or remember I said I don't drink? Very rarely. This pint's gonna be insane.
Cheers.
insane. Woo! It is the next day, it is Monday, and what a weekend that was. It was a tough weekend, I'm not going to lie. Hence why I didn't record this video yesterday. Just needed to get some food in me and chill out a bit. So yeah, yesterday's run didn't go to plan. The only issue was, and again, lesson learned, and I knew it would be the case, as I said earlier in the video, I ran out, I didn't have any liquid for the whole 30k, so at 20k I was fresh. I felt like the 20th k was the same as the first k, and then after that I just went downhill. So I'll put the details here, but like my pace dropped off like towards the last 5k. I was in the trenches. So again, just lessons to take into next run and next weekend. Obviously the marathon's going to be different because they have water stations, but when you're getting out on a long run like that, going from point to point and you haven't got any sort of place to store things, it's quite difficult. So I knew that was going to be the case, and it is exactly what happened, so we need to fix that for next time. But overall, got the distance done, got the Hyrox done, and that's all that matters. So both with the Hyrox and with the 30k, it's both lessons, what worked well, what could be improved, etc. We're going to take that into the next run and into the next Hyroxes as well. We've already had over 13 people jump onto the next Hyrox simulation from my team, which is on the 1st of June, so we're getting involved in that. And then that's going to put us after the marathon into the next segment of things. I'm working towards Paris and Birmingham, and we're going to aim for around a sub 60 Hyrox, which would be a massive goal, a hard goal. But again, you've got to shoot for the stars. That's where we sort of get it from. So I'm going to round the video off here. As I said, it's Monday. We fly out to Spain on Wednesday, so that'll be the next vlog. If you haven't already, don't forget to leave this video a comment, a like, subscribe. It goes a long way. The channel is growing slowly, but we're getting more eyes on these videos. So if you are new here, welcome, subscribe, catch you in the next one, and hope you have a solid week. Let's go.